Hi, Room 27 friends. Welcome back. We are still working with perimeter and area, but this time we are going to look at rectangles that have the same area but a different perimeter. So let's go ahead and review perimeter and area of a rectangle. In order for us to find the perimeter of a rectangle, we need to add up all the sides. The sum of those side lengths are going to give us the perimeter. In order to find the area of a rectangle, we need to multiply the length times the width. The product of those two measurements will give us the area. So let's take a look at this rectangle, and we're going to go ahead and find the perimeter and area of it. In order for me to find the perimeter, I'm going to add up all the sides. So 7 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5 is going to give me 24 inches. Remember, there's a couple different strategies for us to do that. I can do 7 times 2 and get 14, and then I can multiply 5 times 2 and get 10 and add up those partial products. So there are a couple different ways to find the perimeter that may be a little bit more efficient than adding up all the sides. You can look back at our last video for that. All right. Moving on to the area, the formula for area is to multiply the length times the width. I know that my length is 7 inches and my width is 5 inches. And remember, for area, we always need to label our units with square. So when we multiply 7 times 5, we get 35, and our label is square inches. Now, to find the area of two rectangles that have the same area and a different perimeter, we have to think of what numbers will give us the same product. So looking at my example right now, I have a rectangle 1, with the measurements of 4 feet by 6 feet, and rectangle 2 with the measurements 8 feet by 3 feet. And I want you to keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and find the area for rectangle 1. Now, remember, to find area, we need to multiply the length times the width. So let's multiply 4 times 6, and that will give me 24 feet square. Looking at rectangle 2, I have a length of 8 feet with a width of 3 feet. Multiplying the length times the width, 8 times 3 would also give me 24 feet square. Now let's go ahead and find the perimeter of both rectangles. I put both rectangles back up on the screen for us. As we had mentioned in the last couple slides, the area for both rectangles are 24 square feet. But if I'm looking at the perimeter for rectangle 1, if I add up all those sides, 6 and 6 make 12, 4 and 4 make 8, 12 plus 8 will give me 20 feet. I added up all the sides for rectangle 1 to find the perimeter of 20 feet. Looking at rectangle 2, I have 8 feet on top, 3 feet on the right side, and I know that since the rectangles have 2 sets of equal sides, that I can add those all up together. 8 plus 8 is 16, 3 plus 3 is 6, and 16 plus 6 is 22. So my perimeter for rectangle 2 is 22 feet. Now, they both have the same area because both of their side measurements, when multiplied together, would give me 24 square feet. They have different perimeters because when all the sides are added up together, they give me different perimeters. So let's keep that in mind when we're working on it in class today. If there's anything that you need to review, go back and look at the other slides, and I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.